So did you start with just the fresh chèvre?
No, we started with the brie and the blue, but very fast. I mean, only a few months after we realized that we need to make fresh chèvre, and that's a really cool story because we were making little crottin and little log, plain garlic and herb and pepper, which is now the core of our business. But most of the goat cheese was still coming from France at that time, and you know, every day or every other day we had our delivery of milk, and we didn't know what to do with about 2/3 of the milk. So I was putting it in buckets, waiting for, hoping for an order to come in, and most of the time we were okay, sometimes we were not. But one day there is a chef from Chicago, and I really wish I could remember his name, that stopped by. He wanted a tour of the plant. It took about 2 minutes because it was that large. And at the end he said he tasted the cheese, he really liked it, and he said, well, what's that in the corner over there? And I said, well, that's, you know, the curd we made this morning, and I have no room for it. I'm waiting, hoping we get some orders. And at that point the guy said, that's exactly the way I need it. I use a lot in bulk for my restaurant, and that's exactly the way I need it. So I asked him, well, where do you buy from? And he goes, well, I buy all my cheese from European import, which were a really good customer of us, and they really helped us a lot in the beginning. So I called European Import, and I talked to Larry at the time, and Larry goes, sure, if he wants it, we'll bring it in. And 2 weeks later, we were doubling in 1 week our sales. Our sales were growing exponentially at that point. And that's when we started to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And that was in about early 1991. And it's been growing ever since. I mean, we've been more than doubling every 3 or 4 years.